Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Way back in 92, long time ago, I went to a school called Southwest Institute for Healing Arts here in Tempe. It's outside of Phoenix. And one of the classes I took was called Homiletics. And that is basically if you're going to be a minister and you're going to get up and talk every Sunday, and it's about a 20-minute talk, you just get up and you just talk. And so we had to do that. We couldn't plan anything, have no notes. You just had to get up and start talking, because that's what ministers do. Most of them they do. It comes through them and they just talk. And so a lot of people are just absolutely scared to death to speak in front of people. And I think it's so interesting to feel that, or feel what that's all about. Like, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to look at you and think like, wow, that's a weird looking top she's got on, and her hair's just so, what is she doing with her hair? So what? And what I did learn is that the majority, probably like 98%, 99% of the people in the audience really want you to do well. And so they're there supporting you and sending you a lot of good energy. And then you can receive that and then give it back to them. And so there's no reason to think that they're going to be out there sitting there ready to attack you. And if they do, make some kind of judgment on there, so what? Did it hurt you? Does it matter? It's just their opinion. They may think this is the stupidest looking top they've ever seen, and I may just love it. So it doesn't matter. Everybody has your own opinion about all the things that you have opinions about. So anyway, so I took that class, and it was interesting. You just had to get up and just start talking, and just see what comes through. And it's similar to channeling. If you want to do channeling where you write stuff, like, and I say when I channel, it's just the messages that come through. I just tune in to a particular channel. Like if you're on the radio and you wanted to listen to a sports station, you would turn into KTAR in Phoenix, and you would tune into that station and you would get the information about sports. It's because that's tuned to sports. Well, if you want to get information from spirit, you go to the channel where spirit is, and then that's what's going to come through. It's going to be your higher self, your guides, your information coming through you to speak to whoever's listening to you. So it's kind of fun to just practice, see if you can do it. You can practice in front of a camera like this and not ever let anybody see it at all, but you can just see how you do. I mean, just sit there and go like, I don't know what's going to come out today. Let's just start talking and then see what shows up. So so think about, if you're scared to death to get up and talk in front of somebody, sit down and write about that and say, what could happen to me? What possibly harm could come to me if I got up and spoke in front of somebody? Or if you get up there and you can't think of anything to say, well then, you just stand there and say, I just can't think of anything to say today. And then just let it be. That's what it is. That is your message, is you can't think of anything to say today, and that's okay. Anyway, so it's a lot of fun to try. And if you want to try, like I said, just set your phone up, put it on camera, reverse it so it's taking a picture of you, and just practice giving messages that you think that are coming through you. And then, like I did one just the other day where I just said, what do I need to know today? And what is the group, what do the listeners, the viewers need to know today? And then this information started coming in. So I've been doing it for years in writing, and I haven't been doing it speaking much at all, maybe 2 or 3 times. And so I'm just think it's fun to just practice that and see what comes through. Anyway, have a good adventure with that, and I'll see you next week.